Oh, YouTube. I was flabbergasted with a gift, and the point is, I have. Come on. I had made this rack. It's damaged already, but for the sharpening stones. Do I have here. Then you can set it between those nails, and you go from there. So I protected the nails with rubber, and yes, it works. It works, but of course, I had a luxury problem that I had too many stones, and yes, then you have to search for something else. So it serves well, but we have to upgrade. Okay, well, get rid of that. So what I was thinking, and I was thinking, why not make two standards with dowels between them and stock your stones, and that's it. So that you can put it on your bench of whatever that you can reach quickly. Oh, you start drawing, and I have to fold it first. So you start drawing, and can you see it? Can you see it? Maybe if I can. Okay, you can see it here. It's an idea to get something done, because I have that the turning carousel where I have my stuff laying on, and they divided with wooden planks between them, and I thought, why don't you make something that you can hang on the planks to hold your sharpening stones, and go from there. So I make a little drawing of how I think it would be, maybe. So then you come up with some idea from, yes, that's it. So what you do next is you have a piece of cardboard. Cardboard, you get it from boxes and that kind of stuff, and you can use it or you can recycle it. So but most of the people had cardboard laying around. You can do so much with it. For temporary solutions, or figure out how of which shape that you must have with woodworking, or something made of iron, that you have a certain pattern that you have to have for that workpiece. So cardboard is a great solution for that. If you fill this, there's no man overboard. If you fill with MDF or even a plate of steel, yeah, this price is costly and is expensive. And cardboard, you have already laying around, and you have probably plenty laying around. So if you have a box laying around and you have that nice piece of flat surface, cut it out, put it outside, and you can use it with projects. So I done that. So I got out a piece, and yes, I have made my measurements of how I want it to be, and I cut it out mostly on lengths of this, because the dividers are not bigger than this. So then you take your pencil and that kind of stuff, and you're gonna drawing out everything on cardboard. So what you have then is something like this. I make two of those. The first one I didn't was done. This doesn't work, and the second one, this one, it works. So, and I have made pictures of it, so I will let you see. For you have, by trial and error, you try it out. How I come to this length is because of these stones. So if you see, I let a little bit more space to work with. If you pick it up, if you have to see this, you have this as just like a coat hanger, where you put your clothes on, and it's the same idea. You have your hook that goes over the wood, and go from there. Most of the times, if you buy a set, and not every time, most of the time, I set for 5. So I needed at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did. I put this back. So I did. I can show you the measurements of it. Focused. You can see, and if you want to, you put it on pause, and yes. purpose of this is more than enough. It doesn't have to be that strong that you can carry a car on it. They are stones and they are not that heavy. So, let me see. Okay, here we have it. I can turn it. Come on. Oh. What do I? Come on. Okay. No. So I was busy with that, and what I had laying around was some floor, some flooring. I transfer this on wood. Don't have to be, how do you call it? What you just have laying around, and I have to, one moment in time. Okay, so I transfer this on wood, and you can see here I didn't paint everything. I had this laying around, and yes, why not? You put your cardboard on a piece of wood, you trace it with a pencil, and you cut it out with a jigsaw. Whatever you have laying around, and be creative. So I have first cut it out of cardboard, two pieces to test it, and I was busy to cut it out on wood. So what I done was I have a jigsaw and I put it upside down in a vise, clamp it down and go from there. But you have to see what you have laying around, and yes, I have one of those I used a chisel to chop off these pieces. I saw it in with a jigsaw, and only was a touch here on the end. So I took a chisel, placed it, and with a hammer you give it a gently blow, and you do it on both sides. The first side you mark it a little bit. If it pops off, that the wood doesn't break further, then so you have to turn it and put your scissors again over there, and the blow of the hammer will be stronger. It will shoot away. That piece was in between this. So that is the result. Afterwards I took a Dremel and I get rid of the splinters and that kind of stuff. And I had laying around spray paint with this color, and it's okay. I have made totally of eight pieces of that, and so I will show you how it looks like. So if you see here, I'll take this cardboard piece. So, hold it. So I hang it over, and you get something like this. And you try it out, you test it out. And I don't have enough light. Okay. And you go further from this. So that's why I put this cap on to shove it over this divider. I make eight pieces of it. You already see there. And here we have it. If you imagine, where's that old one? Yes, I had this piece go over there, and I can take out the stones, and it was was nice to pick it quickly, so you know where the stuff are. Now I've done this way, and you have nice space here, so you can do something else, and maybe the space on the back side. You can. Maybe I have a solution there for that to store more stones or whatever. And that's it. And here you have it. That's the end result of this setup. So you see, with a piece of cardboard, you get things done. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and ding ding, bell. Bye bye.